All right, so I just was trying to film a video of me singing, and it was so hard. And it was like this frustration of, well, one, my voice wasn't that warmed up, so I kept, my throat was a little, my voice is kind of scratchy, but also it was this like fear. And it's like, Erica, what is this fear? What is this feeling of shame that is holding you back from using your voice? And I felt like I was supposed to do it this morning. Like, I'm not trying to sound vain. Like, I felt like I was supposed to record a video. And it was so hard just to get one clip of something. And I feel like a reason that I did it was to do this video right now, to talk about fear. We don't even realize sometimes how much of a hold different fears and worries have on us, different things that we're anxious about, like, and I'm just learning that I am as close to God as I want to be, and if I want to experience freedom, if I want to experience healing, if I want to experience breakthrough, I have the same access to God as the pastor of a church, or as the Christian in my life that I admire the most, or Christians, believers who I admire the most. Like, I have the same access to God. We all, as children of God, like if you're a child of God, you have access to the throne room of heaven. We don't have to wait until we're in a church building. We don't have to wait until we're with the pastor. We have access to the throne room. And I am realizing, I always do this when I'm talking in videos, I'm realizing that there is so much breakthrough for me to experience, and in just acknowledging and confessing what I need to surrender to the Lord, there's breakthrough that happens in that. And so right now, I'm realizing that there is this, it's been a layered breakthrough, layer by layer, of learning how to use my voice, of learning how to be confident in the voice that God has given me and the authority that God has given me. And I feel so like, sometimes I just feel so, I feel so stupid sometimes. I feel so lame sometimes, because it's like, Erica, why are you so afraid? But the Lord is good, and He takes us from glory to glory and strength to strength. And I'm just realizing that I am as close to God as I want to be, and I'm even feeling like, we have to ask ourselves, like, do we really want to be free? Do we really want to experience healing? Like, maybe I'm as free as I want to be. Because here's the thing, like, we can't repent of something or acknowledge something that we're not aware of. And I'm realizing that the more time I take to confess my sins, my faults, my everything to the Lord, the more aware I become. Even if I think I know it here and I don't have to say it out loud, sometimes I do. There's so much power in us speaking it out. There's so much power in us writing things down. And the more time that I spend in confessing and acknowledging the things that I struggle with the Lord, even mindsets, even wrong, just whatever it is, when I take more time to do that, I experience more breakthrough every time. And maybe it's not an instantaneous deliverance from something, but it's a greater awareness, and I keep shedding off layers and layers and layers so that I can get further and further into breakthrough. So I'm just so grateful that the Lord allows us this space to be honest with Him and to talk with Him, and to not be ashamed to talk about our struggles. And He cares about our mental health and well-being. He cares about our holistic well-being, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. He cares about all of it. And I'm so grateful that he cares. And so, if anything, I pray that this video is a reminder for someone to know that God cares for you. Not just your mind, not just your heart. He cares for your physical body. He cares for your life. He cares for you and the mindsets that you carry. And he longs for you to experience as much freedom as possible on this side of eternity, on this side of the threshold. And so, I want to experience breakthrough. I want to experience freedom, and I am going to do everything I can with the help of the Lord to keep soaring on wings like eagles and to keep learning what this life of abundance is all about. Abundant life is not just for heaven. Abundant life is, yes, for eternity, and it's also for now. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We don't have to put God in a box. We don't have to put God in a box. And I wonder if I won't know how much freedom there is to experience until I choose to step in that direction. So